So you have just concluded a trial of Bloodright, crowning Radix with the as the newest member of Bloodhouse Hazen. Um, and a week or two after that, there is a scheduled meeting of the Clan Council. So this is a meeting of all of the blood named warriors of Clan Jade Falcon, and each of them can also bring a guest as essentially declaring that they are there. You know, they're a warrior. They're supporting in the next.
They're protege.
Exactly. So, since Frederick is not here, I'm going to say that he is inviting Karam on because there seems to be a relationship there.
Cool. As long as he's not too disappointed in Crom for losing.
No, I don't think he's disappointed at all. I think it was a well fought, but
I'm telling you, that katana is cursed.
Yeah.
It's meant to slay elementals, not help them.
So Radix, who would you bring as a guest?
Considering I'd be Devlin would be training me in what is expected of me when I not have time to choose a protege.
Yes, I mean, yeah, you certainly you have time, but you've got.
I guess I'll bring Wick then.
Okay. Yeah, and certainly all the player characters will be invited by if not another character, by someone who sponsored them. So, Devlin Hazen will invite Nikita, and who was
Frederick brings Karam. I bring Wick.
Yeah, and
Xerxes popular. Someone will pick him up.
Xerxes, Star Captain Jeffrey Hazen, who was his sponsor in the Blood Name tournament.
And I'll high five Bantu when I see him at the meeting.
Yes. So yes, and Bantu will congratulate you, and you say I knew I chose a warrior with spirit correctly.
Melee for life.
You're my style, kid. Anyway, so Radix, I don't know if you remember what we spoke about last session.
Well, I figured they'd be calling upon me to speak when the time came.
Yes. So is there anything anybody wishes to do before the clan council meeting?
Works good.
All right. Sounds.
I just want to confirm. How do you pronounce his name? Adler.
Adler Malthus. Yes.
No, I got the Malthus right. I was just trying to figure out his first name. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So there is a. So all of the blood named warriors of Clan Jade Falcon are assembled in a meeting chamber, still on Stranomecti, because this is basically leading up to the Grand Council meeting that will decide the next phase of the invasion. So each clan is meeting, and then that will inform their cons how to go forward into the Grand Council meeting. So it is presided over by.
Can people hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you, Matt.
Hello? Oh,
Hello.
Yep.
fuck.
Hello. Yeah.
I've been asking a question and can anyone hear me? Wait, what's going on?
All
Or
right.
you were playing Star Trek Online. Maybe you're overloading your bandwidth.
No. It's something to do with one thing doesn't. I was just setting up some dailies, but no, sorry. Continue, Dave. Sorry.
Well, did you have a question?
I just about the gift take.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And now, is it like, what is my responsibility with it?
So your responsibility would be to deliver it to the Hazen Blood Chapel in the Master Genetic Repository. So
Gotcha.
there's a large temple on Stronamecti
Yes.
that holds the master genetic record of all clansmen.
I'll
Gotcha.
volunteer to escort you as honor guard.
And I would also ask Karam to join us, if Karam is able.
Sorry, where?
We are going to the Master Genetic Repository.
Ah, yes, definitely. Chrome will come along.
Yep, as honor guard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
And for dress uniforms.
yes, definitely dress uniforms would be appropriate.
Yeah.
As honor guard, that would be expected.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, Karam kind of looks like a sausage stuffed into a small casing, but it's fine.
I'll cover up most
Oh
of the
no,
scar.
there are absolutely elemental-sized uniforms.
I know.
Well, and I just automatically assumed that dress uniform for an elemental was full armor, but that's just me.
No, well, I mean there are certainly that would qualify as field dress.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Okay, yeah, no.
But certainly the there you come across multiple armored elementals belonging to the Eben Keshik, which are the basically the planetary security specifically around Ketchusha City.
Yes, yeah.
And the Master Genetic Repository is not only guarded by armored elementals, but by fully powered up Omnimechs.
Oh, no doubt.
Just, this is
Here's the Vatican.
well, it's the Vatican and the Tomb of the Unnamed Soldier, and a
seed thing in Norway. Was it Norway?
Yeah,
What's that,
yeah.
that seed
It's
thing?
like this
Yeah.
Svalbard seed repository,
That's what I'm thinking of.
and like
Buckingham Palace.
a maternity ward, all
Yeah.
like all rolled into one. This is the most holy of holy sites in clan space.
Yeah, for an unreligious people, we are pretty religious about this.
Oh, where did you get the impression that clans aren't religious?
Oh,
I'm
really?
religious all the time.
Their
Why are you
religion
repeating
is
the teachings of Kerensky?
yeah, their religion is just centers around Kerensky.
That's a good point.
I've been a religious zealot since day one.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah. So I guess we would head out to the chapel and like honor guard the whole deal. Like
Yeah, so you have no trouble finding it. It is a massive building that dominates the city. Like the whole city is built around a star of like if you go back in Lore Dump, I did a bunch of stuff about Ketchusha City.
Yeah.
So
You gotta go pretty far back though.
yeah.
It's all good. I remember it. Yeah, it's the symbol of the Star League clan, modified star.
Yeah. Here. So there is so I'm posting it in Chatterweb now.
It was almost a year ago from today that we posted it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so there's just a massive, throng of people because in addition to there just being more members of each clan on on world, it is also a the number of blood name tournaments are that are going on is turning it into almost a festival kind of atmosphere.
Nice.
And in fact, Radix, because you are the most recent earner of a blood name, you're a bit of a minor celebrity.
Nice.
Nice.
So, because
Yeah.
all of these tournaments are like broadcast.
Well, remember, the Laser War has exclusive rights to apparently me and our star. which
Yes, exactly.
Well,
that was Xerxes'
that
fault, of
that would
course.
be you
Probably not this
they're
one.
Certainly, they are licensed, but certainly not exclusive.
Oh, give me a second, guys. Sorry, Naomi just needs me for like half a second. Be right back.
Okay. So yeah, so Radix, you find people going like talking like whispering around you, going, "Ooh, that's that." It's like you probably hear a few people go like, "Oh, that's that psycho."
Yeah, that sounds about right. Isn't he the one who's always covered in blood?
Yeah, he bested an elemental in unaugmented combat.
And then fought someone else while wounded.
Yes, he must be a
As
madman
Elizabeth
or
Hazen would have.
Sorry about that.
Not-
Potty emergency averted.
not a problem. Yeah, so basically you'll hear that a number of people are just sort of like recognizing Braddox and going, "Oh, that's that psycho who like fought an elemental with a sword and won." So there's like definitely people are recognizing you and respecting you, but also keeping their distance.
As I said, honor guard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect honor guard.
Psychopath.
Yep. So you will go to the generic repository. It is, once you get there, like it is this like massive cathedral.
Nice.
But it's also everywhere. It's very clear there's a a certain amount of just nuts and bolts bureaucracy. There's it's like it's made up to look like this millennia old Notre Dame style cathedral, but then there's a holographic info kiosks and
Yeah.
so
Do we
and
need to declare
he-
our presence?
so it is under sort of heavy security, but open to the public. So like,
No, but since we're bringing the gift take, which is a big deal, are we supposed to declare our presence like ceremoniously?
yeah, well, it's more, you would do that more once you get to the like Jade Falcon part of the.
Gotcha. Okay.
So right now you are just like, and you can see there are other like bearers of gift takes from other clans.
Okay.
So this is not
Big lineup. Please take a number.
Yes, please take a number and check your dismembered body parts at the door.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Xerxes, I got this. Remember, I volunteered to be lore master for our cluster. I'll be the hype man and get everyone out of our way. Behold, Xerxes, hunter of the seven Falcon regulars, Hazen's destroyer, and Karam, star commander of the brutal elementals, who struck down a dire wolf against Smoke Clan Smoke Jaguar, and is blood feuded along with myself with Carl's death Grayson. Make way, for we bring forth Jane Hazen's gift take to the Clan Jade Falcon Depository.
Two things happen very simultaneously when you start yelling.
Oh dear.
The Eben Keshik like the armored elementals in Ebon Keshik armor, all turn, take notice, and level weapons at you. And
dear.
everyone else gives you a good 10 meters of space. But
As intended.
so there's certainly nobody in your way. And
if this is like, if we get to the end of the line and it's like the wallet drop off at the bank, I'm going to be very sore about this whole thing. Please drop your severed body part in the slot.
Yeah. So the once everybody realizes you're not like about to start shooting the place up, tensions lower, and a tall man in a lab coat strides forward and meets you, says, I am Scientist Factor Gregory. Please lower your voice and show some respect.
He is merely excited for the honor.
I
show respect to who we bring. We bear bring.
I give, for the scientist, I give Radix cut eye, but very subtly, I'll give him a sign that only like somebody from our Sibkin would know. I'm like, good job.
I gather you have a gift take.
I would present it reverentially, like hold it out. I bring the gift take of, what's her first name again?
Jane.
Jane Hazen.
And there's a very like, a mix of interest and reverence of just sort of Selah. And so he comes forward with pulls a note pewter out and touches it to the gift take to read the tag on it.
Yeah.
And then we'll read, it's yes. The Battle of Dompere. Very good. If you'll follow me.
Thank you.
So then he will lead you to the Jade Falcon section, and then, which is its own sort of complex of smaller blood chapels, each of which bears the name of a blood name. So there you see Malthus, you see Buhallen, you see Cruchel, you see Shistu, you see Hazen. And he extends an arm to direct you to the Hazen Blood Chapel.
Before we enter, I'd bow before the door and then enter.
Yeah. And there is somebody who greets you. Just a moment. So an older, very small in stature, which you will instantly recognize as an aerospace pilot phenotype.
Oh, okay.
Will greet you and say, hello, I am Star Commander Regal Hazen. I am fulfilling my duty in the Blood Chapel. How may I help you?
It is my honor to present the gift take of, Janet? Jane Hazen to the Blood Chapel and to you. He would be the guardian, I assume.
You would know that essentially there is a much in the way of the there's like the guards at the Tomb of the Unnamed Soldier
Yes.
so there's sort of a rotating duty
Yes.
of members of the Blood House to sort of fulfill this. So they're the guardian, but also like responsible for intaking gift takes
Okay.
and like educating people about the Blood House. So they need to be sort of up on the up on the lore of the Blood House.
Okay.
So it's a literal lore master.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
I mean,
would.
lore master is a specific rank, but
Mhm.
this is more again an honorary position.
Okay. So guardian and lore keeper.
Yeah.
Okay. So I present to you Jane Hazen's gift take to the Blood House and to you, guardian and lore keeper.
Yeah. So he will reach forward and very delicately take the canister from you and inspect it, and again take a note pewter out, scan it, and just like, thank you. With this, I discharge your duty and will ensure that her genetic material will be added to the gene pool of House Hazen.
I stand relieved. Selah, and I salute.
You have done well, Mechwarrior Xerxes.
Thank you. I give him the Jade Falcon salute. Dookie dookie, caca, caca. No, wait. Oh, sorry.
And he will before moving back and giving it off to the scientist cast, he will address Radix and say, I watched your blood name duel. You did well. I look forward to seeing you at the clan council meeting.
And you. Glory and honor follow you.
Nice.
All right.
Sweet.
So with that, we will move to the meeting itself.
Okay, I will be back in a few minutes. I gotta run and finish up dinner.
Okay, great.
Your phone up so you can hear what he's doing. Okay.
Sorry, Bree, were you saying something? You were sounding really muffled.
Oh, I was talking to Natalie. I was
Okay.
getting her phone so that she can listen.
Great.
Nice.
Okay, anybody want to achieve anything before the meeting?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
No, I think I'm good. I can't think of anything off the top.
Okay.
I can barely hear you, Nikita.
So, I have a fair bit of stuff written for the meeting. So, I can either just monologue it to you, or we can, like English class in high school, we can treat it like a play, and I can give you each lines.
Ooh. I'm down.
All right.
Sounds
We
good.
just lost some people, so is Wick
Cool.
back or?
No, I'm back.
Okay, yeah, we got enough people then. Okay.
Cool.
If you can stand my bad reading and my scratchy voice, I'm down.
That's okay.
Just Natalie won't be here, that's all.
Okay. Do you know how long it's going to be for her to?
Shouldn't be too long. She's
Okay.
just serving dinner. And,
Okay. Well, I mean, we're recording it, so she can see this later.
yep.
Okay, so so the trial or the not trial, the council will begin with a great deal of ceremony. The lore master Cale Pershaw will essentially run down the events of the invasion thus far, exalting the the victorious members of Jade Falcon that have thus far captured many worlds, and once sort of the boilerplate, so to speak, is done, there will be a question if there is any new business. And so Star Colonel Devlin Hazen will lean over to Vradix and say, "This is the time. If would you like me to take the lead, or would you like to?"
I thought he was going to make the proposition. I would second, and then I would speak if needed on behalf of the reasoning.
All right. So, Matt.
Yes.
I am going to give you the lines for Devlin Hazen.
Nice.
So I'm just going to drop all this bit by bit in the in the chat.
Oh, okay. In Chatterweb?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to know where to look.
Yep. All right. So.
And the guy I'm speaking as is Robot Face here?
No, that's Cale Pershaw. Devlin Hazen is your Star Colonel.
Gotcha.
All right. So, Cale Pershaw says, the council recognizes Star Colonel Devlin Hazen.
As the commander who oversaw the capture of 5 worlds, including the key worlds of Twycross and Sudaten, only to see Twycross recaptured by an inferior enemy, I moved to lay the responsibility of the reversal of Twycross and Somerset at the feet of their commanders, namely Star Colonel Adler and Nikolai Malthus, and indeed all of Bloodhouse Malthus. I declare a trial of Reaving. Nikolai was defeated in a duel with an inner sphere warrior in which he had every advantage. Adler Malthus was a fool who led an elite of our clan to the slaughter at the hands of a single freebirth Mechwarrior. His failure also cost us an entire cluster of prospective warriors in the Jade Falcon Eyrie. His bloodline shall end with him.
And then there will be a response from Nikolai Malthus.
No.
You dare threaten to reave Bloodhouse Malthus? Hazen, I will kill you myself! I declare a trial of refusal! And then Cale Pershaw will cut him off and say, Nikolai Malthus, you are out of order. You cannot declare a trial of refusal until the council has voted on the motion. Blood named of the Falcons, what say you in the matter of reducing the blood count of House Malthus?
At this point, I'll stand up and before the vote to address the blood-named warriors in the council.
The council recognizes Mechwarrior Vradix Hazen.
Fellow blood-named warriors, I am the newly appointed Vradix Hazen. Having won the name Hazen against other Hazens, after the glorious death of Jane Hazen. I speak before you, seconding the motion of Star Colonel Devlin Hazen, for I fought in his cluster under the command of Nikita, my star commander, at the Great Gash, and helping the find the traps and the strategies of the inner sphere barbarians, noting all these details after we fought alongside the Falcon Guard on Twycross. Yet Adler Malthus, in his foolishness, did not acknowledge these traps and these strategies, and was not weary of them when leading the Falcon Guard to the slaughter. I served alongside the Jade Falcon Erie, who was assigned there as well, and know them to be great warriors in the making. So I put all the blame on Adler Malthus, and find that he alone shall take all responsibility and should be reaved.
And there's a hue and cry amongst the council as there's just it breaks down into shouting and arguing, and none louder than Nikolai Malthus just frothing at the mouth, and there is a bang of a gavel to regain order. It's so there are a few other responses to this. Some members of House Malthus who, are saying, but Adler and Nikolai were led into a trap by dishonorable intersphere warriors. And then there's a lot of shouting down, well, they're inferior warriors and you should not be led into a trap by them.
Traps would be already, revealed, which they would do.
Yeah. So the unless anyone else has anything to say, Cale Pershaw will regain order of the meeting and say if there's nothing else on the question, we have a motion and a second. We'll now vote on whether to reave House Malthus. And then so everyone has a notepeter, or all Bloodname Warriors have a notepeter that they can enter their votes into. So it was very quickly tabulated. The majority of 241 to 161. Bloodhouse Malthus. I declare a trial of refusal! Very well. Nikolai of House Malthus. What forces will you defend your Bloodhouse? I will defend, and then Johnson.
Yep.
You will be playing Timur Malthus.
T for Malthus. Okay.
Timur. So that's your line there.
Okay. As the ranking member of Blood Malthus,
The council recognizes Sakan Timur Malthus.
ooh, Sarkhan. Ooh, second in command. Okay. Wait for my line. Bloodhouse Malthus will defend our honor and blood right with a star of Omnimex potted by the holders of the Malthus blood name, and the aspirants who blood heritage you threaten.
Very well. Bloodhouse Hazen, you may begin bidding at a 20% advantage. So, Devlin.
That's you, Xerxes.
Matt, you there?
Aft, Lore Master. I bid Bravo Nova of Delta Trinary. Hazen's destroyers will destroy you.
So shall it be written, so shall it be done. Sakan Timur Malthus, where will this trial of Reaving be fought?
We shall meet in the Tyre Lowlands Proving Grounds here at Stratamakti.
Very well. The council shall now take a recess for this trial of Reaving to conclude. In this matter, let none interfere. Selah.
Selah.
Layla.
All right. So,
Do we have to use mechs from our own house or any mech of Jade?
no, you need to use, you'll need to use mechs from your trinary.
Am I allowed to bring the blood kite?
You are definitely allowed to bring the blood kite.
I will bring the blood kite.
So, so you can, Nikita, if you can quickly whip up I believe
Since Frederick's not here, so
since Frederick's not here, Devlin will be taking command personally.
Okay. Did you want me to make a custom mech for Devlin? Or
I've got a mech for him.
Oh,
perfect.
sweet.
So Nikita, just after, is going to take Frank's side and just ask him, is there any particular mech that you want to pilot and any configuration that you would like?
Well, yeah, I guess we should have done that ahead of time.
I haven't had. I openly said while we're in clan space, I still have been researching. I wouldn't have made a custom mechs yet.
Okay.
I can whip one up for you like super quick. So.
Well, so
because I would have been busy learning the ins and outs of what having a blood name entails.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
What would you
AFK for 5 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. You guys do your thing. All right.
What would you like to pilot then?
Well, I want to see what you guys been, because depending on whether or not we need someone speedy or something with Gurf, because I was thinking a Stormcrow, but if we don't have any speed types, like, then I'll take my usual Viper.
Is
Well,
there
I'm-
a battle value, is there a BV restriction, Dave?
yes, there is I believe 18,500.
Okay, so I can pretty much bring whatever then.
Yeah.
So what I'm probably going to do is, Braddox, would you like to be in the Timberwolf?
Isn't that Wick's usual rod?
Timberwolf. Yeah, it's Wix. Would you like to be in the Warhawk? Or would you prefer to be in, say, the Nova?
Let me see what Warhawks are available, and then I'll get back to you.
Sure. I'm just going to, like... No, we didn't roll. Dave had already set the battle value because...
I'm still good in the Incubus if you need to spare some BV.
Well, we have, like... I would need to like spend like 1,800 or something like that to like.
I'm going to move players to the Tier Lowlands map so you can see it. So this is the Swampy map. And just a reminder, here are the swamp rules. Probably want to avoid them, but just in case you don't.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the Warhawk since we need the firepower. Would you prefer me in the C or the Prime?
You choose whatever you want.
Does bogging down count for mechs as well as vehicles?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Sorry, I was just going through the first thing. Never mind.
Yep.
That's all.
And does Karam get a full point of elementals?
Yep. Full star even if you want.
So we did get our reinforcements.
Yes, you definitely at this point would have had you have plenty of recruits looking for to join your unit. It is at this point, storied and famous.
Nice. Ooh, yeah, with
I'll
this,
take the C. I'll take the Warhawk C.
Okay. I'm just putting up the usual suspects.
I'll be honest. I'm part of the reason why I chose the Warhawk C over the Prime is that it has all laser-based weapons, so therefore I can just set my gunnery to 1.
Well, and you're a one gunner with pulse laser targeting computer. You're gonna have no trouble hitting stuff.
oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, this hasn't been updated since the last time, has it?
What's that?
Oh, just our roster. Like we don't have the gargoyle anymore, right?
No.
So I guess that's just because there's no Frederick. There's 4 of us, right? And
Yes, but Devlin Hazen as well, right?
what's he in? He's in a summoner.
I gave you his mech. Yeah, it's a summoner.
My only problem is that I've had bad luck with assault mechs, so we'll see what happens.
Park your ass in trees and fire away.
Well, that's why I want the thing with lasers, so I have really good aim.
I'll go for what's it called? For summoner.
Okay. Do you know which variant you want?
Oh yeah, D. Always the D.
So with the elementals, I'm probably gonna be. You said it was 1600,
18.
18.
18.5.
Yeah, I'm well below that.
Okay, great.
Like just the mechs alone are 13,300. So
Right. I may have the number wrong, but yeah, I figured you guys taking some heavy mechs and that should work.
Yep.
I would have been pissed if you told me take the Viper Prime. It's just like, what?
Well, I'm getting that we definitely are going to be low on like if I take the Incubus, we'll be kind of PV low. So yeah.
So
But
all the superfluous stuff, just so we'll have a summoner for Devlin Hazen, summoner for Xerxes.
Okay.
The Timberwolf for Wick, Bloodkite's me, and the Warhawk will be Fradix. And then the Elementals will have for Karam. So you want me to pilot Devlin then?
you would, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so who am I missing? I've got Wick and a Timberwolf. I've got Xerxes in a Summoner. I've got Radix in a Warhawk. And
Crom's hopping around.
And am I short a Mechwarrior?
While we're working this out, guys, I will be right back. I just have to restart my my client.
Okay. Hazen for Devlin Hazen's in the other summoner.
Yeah.
You forgot to mention Wick.
Xerxes. So
yeah, no, I've got Wick and a Timberwolf, Xerxes in a Summoner.
Warhawk, Bloodkite, and another summoner.
Yeah.
And you
right, Bloodkite. That's what I'm missing.
And you guys in the Omni Mechs get to choose your rides.
Oh, by the way, I'm on a C, not a Prime.
Yeah, I just threw it in there because so you get to choose the variant. I just threw it out just to make that list.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go check on the kidlet. She seems to be having some issues.
Always priority kit. Don't worry.
Yep. Be right back.
And we're Flamer Elementals?
They are flamers.
Star Colonel, what are our orders? Should we take the middle or should we hold this rear?
What is the gunnery of Devlin Hazen?
I believe he is. He is a 2-gunner with ballistic, 3 with lasers and missiles, and pilot 4.
Okay. So want me to just make him 3/4, and then any ballistics that hit,
Yeah.
I'll just make. All right. And elementals, flamers. I got a whole whack of. Who's the new elemental that's replacing
I am putting those in right now.
Matrix? One died.
Yep.
From
Oh, that's right. The blood kite can't carry the elementals. One of them has to go on foot.
one of them will. Save auto check. Save auto check. Save auto eject. Alma.
Do we know if Nicholas Malthus will be part of this group defending Bloodhouse Malthus?
He sure as hell will.
Ah, okay, good.
Oh, silly, silly man.
If you don't mind, Star Colonel Devlin Hazen, I would like to take Malthus myself.
Ah. He's yours.
Theodon.
Watch how he's in a light mech, and I look at foolish.
Probably going to be in a summoner.
Okay.
I'm almost done. I got 2 more elementals I gotta make.
So even though we don't see their forces right now, I'll address it in open channels. It's like, to Bloodhouse Malthus, Nikolai Malthus, I formally challenge you, for I will hold it upon your head the failings of Adler Malthus. For I fought alongside the eerie enmity of the Falcon Guard, and I shall avenge them with the shedding of your blood.
Is Theodon 3/4 or 4/5?
3/4.
Okay.
So Nikolai Malthus will respond. Radix Hazen, you may just have the shortest duration blood name in the history of the clans with speech like that.
It may be the shortest, but I promise to shed your blood.
And I yours.
Get in line. I've shed a lot of mine.
All right. Okay, so everyone should be on the map at this point. Go ahead and deploy in the first 10 hex rows.
Which elemental should I bring? The new ones? Should I escort the newbies?
Yeah, you take Rama because you have chemistry.
Well, to be fair, I have chemistry of any elemental I take. Sorry, you said the first 10?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's pretty deep. Okay.
Is the game in the chatter?
I'm
All
gonna
right.
do that in just a moment once you guys have deployed.
I'm back.
All right. So you should have a token on a map, and you can deploy anywhere on the up to the 10th hex row.
Oh, what's the 3-letter or
We
3-word?
haven't done that yet.
I'll post that in the chat in a moment.
Sure. Okay.
Quick question. What's the how big are we fighting a star, right?
Yes.
Star. Okay.
Yes, they bid a star of Omnimex.
Okay. Are we staying on one side? Is that the plan here?
Well,
How far forward? We should concentrate.
Yeah,
Well,
10 hexes.
what-
so
sorry. Okay, I just
so
want to find out where
Nikita, you're 1 hex too deep. You can be in the 10th hex.
oh, I have to be 9 hexes.
Well, hex number 10, right? So you're in. There you go.
So you see, you're starting at that hex, so it's not counting that hex. That's why you think you're at 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
I say we try to take those heavy forests down there and then bait
How
them
about
in.
the elementals? Do the elementals that are the one elemental that's not being
Yeah, you can deploy wherever.
okay? Where is that elemental?
So the elementals
Well,
are all
Ramos
over
with
here.
Me, while the other 4 are up there.
Okay, can you give me permission to?
Are they not generic?
We don't
tokens?
have control over them. I can't move them.
No, I can't move them either.
Oh, really? Oh, well,
I can.
I
only-
see.
I'm eating.
Okay,
Let me
nope.
know if I'm too loud.
I see what's going on. There you go.
Okay, thanks. I'll bring Morgan with just to stand under me, or Morgan can go in this set of heavies right there.
Well, can't quite get there, but can move there on the first turn.
Yeah.
Morgan needs to move back 1. There you go.
Who's coming with me? Karam?
Well, there's Crom, Thelma, or the newbies.
Or we can get let's get
Here, I'll be right back. You've got another couple minutes to deploy.
I'll get Devlin Hazen to move Karan. So you'll get Thelma. And I can't move Devlin Hazen.
That's fine. I'll just maybe it's Steve. Well, ask me when he comes back.
Did I get Thelma? Okay.
So you got Thelma.
Well, it makes sense that our ranking officer, being Devlin Hazen, would have Karam.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, Wick, which Timberwolf did you bring?
It looks like someone assigned me the prime.
Oh, you get to choose whatever variant you want.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was grabbing food. I missed that part.
I just whipped up a list real quick, so I didn't really. I took all the prime configurations.
Fair enough. Pull up. Give me one second.
Oh, I didn't. I keep forgetting I have a targeting computer on this mech.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I should have just took the prime. But then I would have to set it to 3 because of those miss up. No, I'll stick to the C.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, Dave. I didn't know I can choose my mechs. I just given so I'm just gonna take a quick look. Prime is
Dave,
always you can't go wrong with the prime, really.
Yep.
I need control.
Oh, no, I'm a fan of the A.
Sorry, you need control of what?
I need control over Devlin Hazen.
Oh. Yes, you do. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, I'll take the 8. Leave it at that.
Yeah, I had figured you were going to take the A, because that's been what you've been going with lately, but...
Yeah.
We need more Timberwolves.
Oh, I want a Mad Dog personally.
Oh, definitely. That is the other one we really need.
I feel like doing like a Macross missile style for one day. Like
We
ah.
tried that, and no one followed me, and then you left me to die at Binziger. So for the rest of the campaign, I was severely injured.
All right, you all deployed.
Yep.
So
I swear to
the
God, I'll
name
see
of the server is Trial of Reaving.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
Jesus, I didn't know they tried to fucking kill all the Malthuses. That's kind of crazy.
No, it's just one.
No,
It's just one blood name. I don't think they kill all of them. It's just
Yeah, no.
one. They're
So a
reducing
Trial
their
of
number
Reaving
down
reduces the blood count by one.
by one.
So
Yeah.
there's just
Oh.
one fewer Malthus blood name.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
Not, they're not wiping the genetic line out. No.
I thought they were wiping the genetic line out. I
No,
was
that
like,
would be a trial of annihilation.
See, I thought that too. That's why I wasn't agreeing with it at first, and then Dave explained it to me and Woolsey, and we're thinking, oh, if it's only one dude, okay, yeah, we can do that.
We can wipe them out. Yeah, they're not important. We can wipe them out.
Was he a dick? Of course he did. He actually outbidded our star Colonel back on Twycross. So it's like we don't like him to begin with.
Basically, what we're doing is we're removing a guy's last name.
Oh, okay. So it's not that it's we're removing his last name. We're not like
We're removing it from the Bloodhouse, so they have one less Malthus in the council.
Yeah.
And that's one less vote. And yeah.
Oh,
wow,
gotcha.
Giles,
Okay.
damn, good thing he doesn't get bonus.
Oh, I guess I should roll for initiative. Shouldn't they put like warrior wicks like a Hazen instead of me? Why am I in here? I'm not blood name. Yeah, you can see why with my initiative, bro.
Well, because I wanted it to be about the player characters.
I know. I'm joking with you, Dave. I'm joking.
Here's the funny thing: Nicholas and I tied.
Okay, I gotta roll some initiative now.
At least I'll get to move first, and then I can grab more food.
That's cool.
Oh boy. Come on, minimize this thing.
All right.
All right.
Trial
Assault mech.
initiated.
Assault mech.
J Falcon protocol. All systems nominal.
Alright.
And here we go.
Nova.
Nikita and Wick can go.
Yes.
So how do I have to roll off against Nikolai?
Yes. Just roll me 2d10, not exploding.
I assume we're moving forward, like before I stick my head out too far. Yeah. Okay. All right. Looks like. All right. That's what I see Nikita doing. Okay.
Think you're gonna go
Running for 8 hexes. So.
Those are swamps, by the way, not trees.
Yeah. Yep. Got that. What's run again? I'm brain farting.
Blue.
That's
Oh, I
brain
forgot to
farting on
roll
me.
for Morgan.
Run of 3. All right. Get more food. I'll be back.
I have.
Sorry, I forgot to roll for Morgan.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh,
Don't forget,
I
guys, you need to
rolled for
challenge.
Devlin Hazen.
Yeah.
Or did you roll for Devlin Hazen?
I did not roll for Devlin Hazen. Give me just a moment.
You want me to roll for him?
No, I've got a macro for his initiative.
Okay.
All right. So Nikita and Wick are done.
I'm done.
Are you gonna challenge anyone?
I will. I challenge Timur Malthus in honor of
Ooh, the Sakon.
Sakon of Jade Falcon. Aft, Star Commander Nikita. Let us see if you are made of what I've heard of.
Blood and guts.
Yes, he's checked.
I checked with most of them, except for Wick, and yeah, just Wick. I haven't stabbed Wick.
Yeah, Wick's the only person you haven't stabbed. But, you know, you've taken a good scientific sample of the rest of us, so you can pretty much infer.
Yeah.
It's a good sample size. All right.
Yep.
Hughes Malthus will stand still in the trees and say, I am Star Commander Hughes Malthus. I challenge Mechwarrior Wick in the Timberwolf to honorary combat. And yeah, we'll Morgan and Devlin and Xerxes can all go.
By the way, Nikolai, there will be nothing honorable about what I do to your corpse.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No sex crimes.
What?
I had friends that Erie, and I'm holding you and Adler responsible for both your failings.
Alright, Morgan's moved. I just moved Morgan.
Hey, Wick. Johnson, you there?
He went to grab food, he said.
Okay. All right, so Morgan's done. Is Devlin done?
No, I haven't done Devlin yet. Sorry, that's your seat. I'm trying to figure out where to put my stew. I think Devlin going to challenge Bidrin then.
All
Or
right.
Bidrin already got a challenge.
I am Mechwarrior Bidrin. I will see your. I will duel you, Star Colonel.
All right, fellow Mechwarriors, I'm back.
Johnson, do you have the automation turned on your sheet?
I have not yet. I will
Okay.
enable it now.
Yeah. If you do that,
Sorry, who did he just challenge?
Bidrin.
Bidrin, okay.
Yeah, Devlin Hazen challenged Bidrin.
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to keep track of who's paired up and who isn't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. I don't know who's challenged who, so I didn't hear Bidrin yet. So I think
So the
Giles is the only one who hasn't been challenged.
yeah,
Oh,
so,
who challenged Nicola?
I did. Very big before he even deployed.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, and Johnson, I don't think you were here. Hughes Malthus, the Hellbringer, is challenging you.
I accept.
All right.
I don't think I've ever heard you change your voice to RP.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. I accept.
No, I'm just saying. Oh, he wants it bad.
No,
All
it's
right. Has Devlin moved?
Come, warrior jewels. Let us dance and see who is the better.
That's Giles, Surat.
Not for long.
I'm gonna grab you by the jewels.
Oh my god.
oh, it's Karam.
Remember the time when you were challenging out Herminia to combat and you kept calling her Hermione?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, but there are some space names in this that are like very weird.
Yes.
That's what I went for initially, immediately when I named my character. I
See?
named myself after a Star Wars space bug, which was only referenced in one novel.
So, and Devlin Hazen is dueling Bidrin?
Yep.
Okay.
Getting
It's like no one understood what my name was when I declared it back that first day.
Oh, but I did.
gonna be
But they did understand that I had the pimento eyes, and everyone said, "Oh, this guy's a guy you don't mess with."
Oh, the pimento eyes. Sorry, just picturing your character with like little onion eyes.
No, pimento from Brooklyn
I
Nine-Nine.
know.
That's the whole thing with knives.
I do like the stabbing is in. Blah 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 is in. What isn't in? Ooh, you're a freak.
Oh, Dave, how do I bring that swamp window back up? That description of swamps.
You should be able to go.
I closed it by accident.
Here, I can.
See where the chat web is on the very top?
Yeah.
There's those symbols. The second one from the left will show all the terrain stuff.
Nice.
Oh, dang. Okay, gotcha. Can I read that over now?
Because it's like it has
time.
ultra heavy woods, deep snow, wind.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna quick read this. You know, have a few minutes to read.
See my.
I'm not sure my chewing is coming on over the mic. Let me know. I'm just eating.
Is Bidrin good?
It is? Okay, I'll mic myself when I'm
good.
eating.
So Bidrin is facing Devlin, right?
Yep.
All right. Radix can go.
There's woods there for Devlin. Where's Team?
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Nikolai is going to hook right and lay down some fire.
Okay. 16. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Giles, who is facing Xerxes, if I recall.
Yep. Oh, jewels.
Is going to run there.
He diddle diddle right up the middle.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And then Temur Malthus, who is facing Nikita.
Why did you challenge the Sakon?
Why not? Because Nikita, though losing initiative, decided to jump the gun.
Will charge forward, activating mask and moving at awfully fast speed for a 95-ton assault mech.
Ah, the executioner. So Devlin Hazen has shots. One is one shot on 12s. So
Yes,
You can
you
hit-
will see Nikolai Malthus's summoner is painted like this.
Ooh, that's a sweet ride.
Nice.
Yep.
Too bad I gotta scratch it up.
So Devlin Hazen.
Not from the TV show.
Sure is.
Yep.
Okay.
Devlin Hazen is going to hold just because he doesn't want to waste ammo on a bad shot. As for Nikita, I'm what, 13 hexes now?
13, yep.
Yeah, but his looks kind of weird. Doesn't have a off-center cockpit. There's no missile pod. I don't understand it.
That's the one in the cartoon.
I know.
All right.
We get to pull triggers.
You can pull triggers. Giles is going to fire one medium laser at you, just to know that recognize that you're there, but doesn't have a reasonable shot.
Sorry, Dave. Is Gwen standing
I fire back
in
with
one light wood?
Lightwood, yeah.
Okay.
I find this shot when we get to me very poetic.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Dave. My gunnery's wrong.
Okay.
Actually, had a shot. Better shot. I take that back somehow.
We could do a manual shot if you want. Just if you can't.
Wait, there we go.
Sorry.
I got it now. I fixed it. I figured it out. Okay, still doesn't matter. Didn't hit, but I actually had
Yeah.
reasonable shots.
Oh, you had left it at a 4-gunner. I got it.
Yes.
Cool. So, Teamer Malthus's opening shot will strike Nikita's blood kite with a center torso crit
Oh.
No crit.
for no return fire.
Well, I missed with everything.
Yeah. Well, yes. Yes, nothing that sticks. Nikolai Malthus, who you will recognize as moving a little more fluidly and uncannily like a person than any of the other mechs here.
Mm.
Will fire an ERPPC and an LB-10X autocannon at Radix and miss. And in return, take 2 large pulse lasers, including one to the head.
Oh.
I said I want blood. I'm going to get blood.
Well, you get blood.
Damn.
Nice.
And then... Good. He rolled low enough to not have feedback.
Cool. Boink. And my brain.
No weapons hit between Giles and Xerxes. Jew's Malthus reaches out and touches the Timberwolf with a large laser. And 2 PPCs in return, neither hit. And Bidrin will hit Devlin Hazen with a large pulse laser. And take no return fire? Is that correct?
No, I need 12s to hit with the AC 20.
Right. So that's a no.
And 13s for the lasers, so no.
Okay. So then we're on to next turn.
Alright.
Nikolai Malthus needs to make a pilot check, which he does with a plum. So Radix, you have sort of a magnification system when you zoom in. You can now see him staring at you with, blood on his face, froth coming out of his mouth, and you can see glinting in the sunlight and actually glowing. You can see his enhanced imaging implants glowing.
Ooh.
Sorry, Dave, do you have a second? May I interrupt you?
Yes.
We have to roll if it hits an elemental, because it's a torso hit.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm assuming I'm carrying someone with me.
Yes.
Theodore.
Yep. It does not. It hits you.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just noticed I was carrying elemental. Sorry for interrupting. Go ahead. Sorry.
Not a problem.
You're keeping us honest. That's what counts.
I just forgot. I don't keep forgetting those elementals are in there. Keep forgetting about my meat shield. Do their jobs, man. They absorb some hits.
Bree, if you suggest gnome punting again, I'll kill you.
Oh.
I saw when I was rewatching the video because he told I posted the time. It's like the moment people in my Sidkin hit my shit list because it's like, what about Radix?
Do I have everyone's initiatives?
Sorry.
No, I was missing one. Thank you.
Oh, not enough dating.
All right, Goose Malthus.
Oh, Goose. I called it Gwen. It's Goose. I called it Gwen. But watching too much Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gwen is awesome.
I kind of like Gwen. I'm changing their name to Gwen.
Ah.
Gwen is awesome. Gwen does
Oh,
more
yeah.
carrying in Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I think probably one of the best costume designs in the last like 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Gwen Spider? Yeah, Spider-Gwen?
That's why she got her own comic.
Yeah, like super great design iconic design for her character.
Yeah.
Like absolutely looks
Oh,
amazing.
they hit it on the Barcroc in the first try. It's awesome.
Anyway,
Oh yeah,
Gwen Malthus will stand still.
Oh, Gwen.
nice.
Just Hughes, call me Gwen. Just call me Gwen.
Yeah.
It's Hughes, but just call me Gwen.
And Giles will light his jump jets and leap over the swamp.
Nice.
That's what I thought.
Bidrin will fall back some.
Sorry, Dave. I just want to confirm on this hex I'm pinging. Is that just rough or just a normal hex I can walk through? What is that?
Sorry,
Is that,
which hex?
right above the heavy.
That's a light woods.
That is a light woods. Okay, thank you. That's a light woods. All right. Right, I'll make my move because Bidrin's done, right?
Bidrin's
I'm pretty
done.
much-
Yeah, so Wick and Morgan, Nikita, Xerxes. So
We
Wick
can
and-
all go.
Yeah, Wick, Morgan, Nikita, Xerxes.
Copy.
Nicholas Malthus, what is your opinions of the teachings of Kerensky?
Do not sully his name with your vile voice.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, in that case, I'll just shed more of your blood.
Oh, he's a cheer fellow.
Yeah, seriously.
Clanners, they won't answer my questions.
If you
Okay.
survive this fight, we can discuss the finer points of history.
Is it an accident
We're
or
not talking about history. What was the name of the Freebird who beat you on Somerset?
Dave?
Steiner.
Oh,
Is
was
it
it really
an
the
accident
Steiner?
or a
Yeah, it was a Steiner.
Hey Dave, is it an Axeman or a Hatcheman that Adam Steiner uses?
Axeman.
So just remind him about how wonderful melee weapons are.
Remember, I haven't encountered an Axeman yet, so I wouldn't know.
All right, so Wick, you done?
You know what? I'm gonna one more. I'm just gonna take something back. I'm gonna move him back one and turn him. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Morgan, Nikita, Xerxes.
We're gonna numbers. Give me a sec.
LOS. I will kill LOS.
Nothing like a good run.
I forgot about the heat thing. I won't have enough to drop off my elementals.
I can't move that far. I'm just gonna stay still.
Okay.
I am hot. I
That's
want
the
to
key
It's
to
kind
done.
of freaky how me and Nikolai have been rolling the same thing.
Yep. Xerxes, you done?
Almost. Give me a
Okay,
second.
very close.
Okay. Is Morgan done?
Yeah, Morgan's done.
Done.
Okay. Timur Malthus.
Damn, he wants it bad.
So the Sakon wishes to hide in the forest.
Where we're dropping off a bunch of elementals.
Braddock's. Is that a heavy you're in?
Yes, it's a heavy.
All right.
So it looks like Timur Malthus doesn't want to engage in combat.
Doesn't want to engage in long-range sparring. All right. Braddock, you done?
Yep.
Nikolai Malthus will jump over the swamp as well.
Now I can truly see you with my eyes, Nikolai. I love the color of your blood.
And Devlin Hazen.
Devlin Hazen.
I think this is the most Radix has ever talked on a battlefield.
Oh, that's
Within the
definitely
first
not
two-
true. Braddock talks a lot.
No. Within the first 2 turns.
And,
I usually build up momentum and start talking shit in the second half, right?
I gotta move Quran.
Oh, you're welcome with me.
Yep.
To you too.
Happy New Year.
We good to pull triggers?
I think so. Is Devlin done?
Devlin's done.
Great.
Well, looks like no shots for Nikita. Does this constitute as breaking Zellbriggen or
Not at all.
nope?
Like, if he hides from you like 3 turns in a row, then you could maybe make that claim, but no.
Okay, I still have elementals on me, so your LB-10X, the 2 lapella to the left torso.
Okay. 1 hits you, 1 hits the elemental.
Oh, 1 point.
Yeah. So which torso is it?
The left torso.
So trooper number 2 on
So Rama.
Rama's squad takes a hit. Takes 1 point.
And I'll take 1 back, right?
Yes.
Oh, even with the 1 back, it's exactly 20 dead. I still need to do a pilot check.
Haha.
I'm only firing one round of the Ultra AC-20.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna refund an ammo.
Yeah, and heat if it's a concern.
Heat's not a concern, no.
Okay. Are there dismounted elementals other than Morgan?
No, I was, because of my heat, I was one short. I couldn't drop off Rama.
All right. Well, in that case, Teamer Malthus will also hold fire. All right. All of my shots are done. So, Teamer Malthus and Nikita both hold fire. Nikolai Malthus fires on Radix Hazen. Hits with a PPC and an LB-10X autocannon. In return, takes a PPC and a large pulse laser. Opening up the right arm. Ooh, and getting 2 crits, which means you see
Nice.
him. So again, because you can see him personally, you see him wince in pain and like convulse. But then, just this
Berserker rage.
berserker, yeah, like. So you can see that the right arm has been laid bare of armor. All right. Looks like the Nova takes a pair of large lasers from Xerxes.
Oh yeah.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
But will stay on his feet. Gwen will fire a Gauss rifle and 2 ER larges at Wick, and Wick will return fire with a pair of PPCs, and nothing sticks between either warrior. And Bidrin will fire an LB-10X. Well, will fire everything and hit with an LB-10X on Devlin Hazen.
Yay!
Nothing that could possibly hit an elemental.
Nope. Arms and center torso.
And takes nothing in return. So that just leaves a pilot check for Nikolai, which he easily makes.
Like a ballerina?
Yeah,
I
like...
don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, with elegance and...
Well, yeah, well, and in fact, like, you see... When you went inside that arm, you see the mech recoil in pain. Like, not just the warrior, you see the mech act like it's been shot.
Xerxes, you taking notes of this? This is what you wanted to do to yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you used to pilot a summoner? No, I was a summoner.
I'm not gonna lie. It still might be in the card.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you, take notes.
Oh yeah.
But Xerxes can make it look better than Nikolai Malthus.
True.
All right, we can go initiative.
All right.
Oof.
Ooh, that's one of my more original things.
I am not in enough danger.
Fully cooled down Nikita is good initiative. That's what I like to see. And I guess...
Oh yeah, before it matters, did you bring Infernos?
Mm-hmm.
Of course I brought Inferno.
Okay. Just checking.
I always bring Inferno.
Well, just making sure you're also watching your heat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's initiative done. Radix. Pardon me, Radix Hazen.
It's okay. I'm sticking, but I'm moving a little bit and dropping off Rama.
Okay, so that's not sticking, that's walking. But walking for
No,
nothing.
I said I walk, but I'm sticking.
Okay.
Did you roll for Devlin Hazen?
Oh, shoot, I did not, thank you.
It doesn't matter. There's no way he rolled a 15.
Well, it does matter for where we're
No,
going.
no, I'm still on my move. Is what I'm getting at.
All right, but you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Gwen is still happy to be stationary. Timur Malthus. No elementals out over there, right? Except for Morgan?
Yeah.
Will come around the corner. And Wick, I just saw you move. You're done? Johnson? Oh, you're muted, Johnson.
Yep, run for 7.
Beautiful.
I'm just gonna mark it in a second. I'll move it back in a second. Just gonna change my die here.
Sorry, I went to grab a bottle of water. I missed anything?
Nope.
No, just me moving forward.
And Timur Mouth is moving forward as well. Xerxes, Devlin Hazen, and Morgan can all go.
Yep.
Well, there's Morgan. There's Timur. Did you want to engage?
Yep.
Devlin Hazen. Oh, did Bidrin already move?
Yes, Bidrin's moved.
Okay.
Continuing to back off and keep the range open.
Does he have machine guns, babe? Would my lance notice?
I'm assuming he's an executioner with the AC-20, the PPC. I think an SRM something.
So the only weapon that I'm in range of is the SRM.
You have flamers.
Yeah, but AC-20.
Well, he's gonna be shooting me.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. We'll see what he does. If I take an AC-20 to the face, you're sleeping on the floor.
Grant, gotcha. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't worry, she gets the best side of the bed anyway.
1, 2, 3.
So Xerxes is done.
Yes.
Devlin is done.
Devlin is done.
Morgan is done.
Morgan is done.
Nikolai Malthus
Jeez.
will just spit and ramble incoherently and just charge straight forward.
Oh my.
How you doing?
So you know that, don't shoot till you see the white in their eyes? You can see the white in his eyes, except they're very bloodshot.
Matt, were you doing a Murloc growl?
I'm almost tempted when he reaches melee to open my cockpit and then just jump into his cockpit with my knife. But then it'll be a race between me and Rama to do that.
Okay, and Giles... Oh, that's a run for 7.
I just realized with this particular mech, I only have upper arm actuators. Does that mean I can swing them backwards?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I don't feel that endangered right now. Okay. That means I get, like, with my arm weapons, full 360
Yep.
degree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that mech
Yeah.
is kind of awesome.
Well, last time I piloted this, it's just like I piloted for a couple of turns and I didn't know what to do with it. Too bad it's an assault mech, and I didn't use this particular version, so it's just I did a poor job when facing Nikita. So this is technically my first real fight using an assault mech, and actually paying attention to how to use it. That being said, I should have been backing up and not letting him close, but
Okay,
you know.
and Nikita.
Radix got a Radix.
And Xerxes, you're in a light? Yeah.
That is correct. In one, behind one.
Yes. I can see fireworks.
I can hear them.
Wait. Did I just get moved?
I nudged you over just to
No worries, no worries. I came back, and I know we have some issues every so often with the who's it, the interface, like shifting people. So I just want to make sure.
I'm still on the front side, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You're exchanging front shots.
That 4 hexes away?
4 hexes, yep. And he is going to fire a LB-20 slug at you instead of a cluster.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll to hit, and I'll let you know. Either way, dismiss it, and I'll let you know whether it's a hit or a miss.
Okay.
So it is a hit.
Yep.
So you can dismiss the hit from the LB-20 and take 20 points of damage before resolving any of the other hits, because I want that resolved first.
Which spot?
It will be your right arm takes 20 points.
Okay.
I've got some things to resolve myself.
Okay.
And so does my target. Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
He is not going to have a good day.
Radix, you're in a heavy woods?
I am.
All right. Well, to him, it feels like a light woods because he's got enhanced imaging.
Is that a cybernetic upgrade? Or is that like
Yep.
a piloting ability?
Cybernetic upgrade.
Okay.
Still managed to miss you with the small laser, but gets you with the streak and LB-10X.
Nice.
Okay.
Morgan.
Gwen is shooting through one light woods at...
Ooh, a headshot.
Yeah.
Return the favor.
You're gonna.
Oh, shoot. I attacked the wrong target.
A Hellbringer is shooting me.
Yeah,
Apparently.
ignore that.
I was 2 seconds away from hitting resolve all.
I'm
When that
glad that
showed
you
up.
didn't. I'm glad that you didn't.
Wait, why is stuff being added?
There it goes.
All right. I need Devlin Hazen to be in the firing phase.
Just give me a second, because I'm trying to handle a bunch of things.
Yep.
Dave,
Yep.
I've got a left torso hit while I'm carrying elementals.
Okay.
Yep.
It strikes you.
Okay, I'm.
Okay, so the Executioner fires 5 ER medium lasers, an ER small, and an LB-20X at the Blood Kite.
Yep.
In return, takes 2 large lasers, 2 LRM-15s, another... Xerxes, I think you accidentally attacked the wrong target.
Wait, a what?
I've got your shots coming in at Teamer Malthus.
Shit. Sorry.
That's okay.
Fixing.
And no SRMs hit, thankfully.
Well, that's far more disturbing for him. Okay, well, I'm far more happy with that result. Sorry about that.
Okay.
It's
Fixed.
a curse. Once Wolsey's not here, it happens to one of us randomly each turn.
Yeah, I was sure that I'd said it. That's weird.
To be fair, if you're not paying attention to
wow.
the fact that they all start with Malthus,
Elementals rolled a lot of they rolled really well on their flamers.
Nice.
I hear that giggling.
Oh
That
man.
Damn, I thought I was being quiet.
Oh. Yeah, Morgan just really caused some problems for Teamer Malthus.
I've been saying this for a while. Because Morgan's always the first one we put in the back, like the Autobot go guard the base. So every time Morgan gets to be in the front, she's a berserker.
All
Now,
right.
Morgan, I think, has more than a few like really good either assist kills or kills under her
That's
belt.
what I mean. Every time Morgan gets to be in the front line, she reams everyone she meets.
So unsurprisingly, Radix hits Nikolai Malthus with everything he's got. Removing the right arm and going deep into the right torso.
Ooh.
Yeah, 3 of my weapons hit the right arm, which was already open.
Yeah, so that's going to be 2 more feedback checks, of which we get 1. He is still up. He screams in pain. But keeps on coming.
An open challenge. Very well then.
Okay, so on the Nova, all of the lasers from Xerxes hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, including another head hit. Boy.
How's that cockpit feeling?
It's a good thing this isn't hostile environment. 3 of my mechs have open cockpits.
Oh.
Malthus likes it with the top down.
That has to become a new Malthus trait.
All right. Again,
It's just not like they want to go to Malibu.
the long-range duel between Gwen and Wick still leads to nothing. And Devlin Hazen does not connect with anything, and takes a large pulse, medium pulse, and LB-10X in return.
Ooh. Ouch.
You still have elementals, so
Oh, yeah?
yeah. So one of the
Strikes that elemental.
so 2 points,
1
point. That's the LB, right?
So there was left torso. So that we're talking.
Left torso has
On-
taken.
We're talking on Devlin.
Yes.
So left torso looks like it took 2 hits.
So it's 2 different rolls.
Yeah. So and both of them will hit the elemental.
Ooh.
So Trooper 2 will take 2 points of damage.
That's an LPX, Jerry. 1 point pellets.
What didn't they say it was gonna be a 20 slug?
Different mech.
Oh, okay.
That's the Executioner, not the Stormcrow. The Stormcrow's been firing clusters the whole time.
That would be an advantage. There, eat an LP20 for me. Thanks. It's not. It's got like trample. You know what? The 5 points blow through your elemental, and the rest will transfer on you.
Yeah, that's Karam's point though.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I like Karam's point. Thank you very much. I'd rather it be shot at Theodore because I don't know Theodore yet.
My stand. Guess who falls?
Who falls?
Me.
Which you?
Oh,
Blood kite.
Bloodkite. Ah.
that's not good.
What's Nikita's piling?
3.
4.
Wow. 3. Okay. Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
bad roll, I guess.
Let's see if Teamer Malthus stands. He does. Against some pretty hefty odds, actually. And Giles needs to make a pilot check.
And so does Devlin Hazen.
And so does Devlin Hazen.
Devlin stays up.
All right.
Yeah, boy. You go, Devin.
Who has a decidedly worse piloting skill than Nikita.
Only by 1.
Yeah.
It is a 4, right?
Yeah, so he has to roll.
Okay.
I have to roll 4 to succeed.
All right. I think
Did
we're
everyone make their pilot checks?
Yep.
all of the bad guys did.
The good thing is that I got that swampy area kind of covering movement from the Mr. Mask guy.
Oh, it almost does not get worse than that.
I thought I was having some bad rolls. We'll see. Wait. Let me see if I can beat it. I haven't rolled yet.
Jesus, this is the first time I beat Giles the whole time.
Must mean you're in
Don't
danger.
forget to roll for Rama.
Rama? Alright, where's...
Underneath me.
Oh, I was so close. 15. I got close to you. It's my worst roll yet. Also, I've had 2 18s, a 19, and a 15.
Oof.
I guess I'm just gonna go stationary, just for the fact that I have full 360 coverage of almost all my weapons except my flamer.
Okay. Is that
Yep, I'm stationary.
all right? Rama.
Rama's
Oh boy.
Yeah, Nikolai Malthus is now close enough you can actually just hear him screaming and
yell from his cockpit.
Is he like Jax from the Cerritos?
yeah, more or less.
He's my favorite character. I love him. He's a good character.
It's Tendi for me. I'm sorry, it's gotta be Tendi.
All right,
But
I
he is
need
really
Rama and Wick to move.
Sorry, who's your favorite?
good. I like Tendi.
No,
He likes,
Johnson.
Jax.
Oh.
You know the
Bajoran
weapons
security
officer?
guard. Yeah.
Oh, no. Shax.
Oh,
Shax.
Sorry, yeah.
Dave?
Burly security officer.
He's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
just throat
Papa Bear.
screaming and then at somebody and ejecting a warp core.
Papa Bear is pretty awesome.
What do you want to do with Rama, love?
Put it back in the jar, Papa Bear. Put it back in the jar.
I'm
Yeah.
going to make a puppy.
I loved the moment where he tells him about how he came back from the dead, and it just breaks him.
Yeah.
The black about it.
Then we go to the Black Mountain. I love it. Just like it just tunes out as it's just the horror of the reality of what happened
All right.
sinks in.
Oh,
So
wait.
Wick and Rama are up. I'll be right back.
Okay, Wick is done.
You do know about the Black Mountain, don't you? It's just like, oh, okay, this is what the Black Mountain is.
Yeah.
We'll get his back.
So, Radix.
Hmm?
Rama looks at you and says, or Rama like calms you and says, "Kill."
Do as you will. This is he dares dishonor the clan Falcon. I will meet him in any field he chooses. If he takes my back, then I should take his head.
Selah.
Do you want to jump on him or do you want to stay?
Yeah, I'm
moved?
gonna jump on him.
Oh, I forgot to bring my elemental with me. Meat shields.
Oh yeah.
All right, Wick done. Is Ramadan?
Almost done.
You know Nikolai hasn't moved yet, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, what? No, I didn't.
All right, what do you want to do then?
Shit.
Let's put it this way: Nikolai's coming for me, so sticking close to me isn't a bad bet.
Sorry about that.
There, Rama's done. That way you can still attack him at range.
What are you having to drink, Dave? A little
But he'll
lager, ale.
It is the Junction Craft Crispy Light Lager.
Ooh, crispy.
Nice.
I found myself a mango lime Summersby.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's cool.
I know. I was at the Loblaws. I'm like, I've never seen this in the LCBO. I'm like, I love mango. I love Summersby. It's in my basket.
Mm-hmm.
And Todd.
All right, Bidrin will continue to kite Devlin, Morgan.
Yep. Where's Morgan? Right there. Okay.
Now he's gonna be Timur's gonna be moving, likely.
Yeah.
Did you
Well, and
want?
Timur is dead last too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to stay in the vicinity, or do you want to jump back so that you reach?
Do the elementals get cover from the swamps?
No.
Nope.
Do I want to?
Elementals get stuck in the swamp.
Fair enough.
So if you were to jump,
Smoke Jaguar,
or
Combine.
it would
Yep.
force it to move further distances.
Wolcott.
Mhm.
Want to jump right here?
I'll just pretend that I'm nodding to that.
Morgan knows.
No, in seriousness, why does most of this art for the BattleTech stuff look like they're all Vigo from freaking Ghostbusters 2? I'm
Well,
serious.
Nikolai in particular.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. He has definitely got some Carpathian in him.
Like, I've been saying this a lot, but I'm really curious why everyone looks so malnourished.
Gwen spends her first movement points.
Oh,
what?
I'll be right back.
Where'd you going? Oh.
Okay, and Giles.
Yep.
Where's our wine bottle? I just can't find it.
So I clean my site. Oops, wrong. Wait.
Cups.
Giles will jump there. Xerxes and Nikita.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll move Nikolai because you're probably not going to affect him unless you're going to try and disrupt his move. Actually, no, I'll let Nikita move first.
No, I'm gonna move. Yeah. So I get up, since I don't have enough movement points.
Oh, you running a little toasty?
Yep.
Okay. And Xerxes? Matt, you there? Oh, no, you had to step away.
So I was looking at the special pilot abilities. Maneuvering A says you're able to perform a lateral shift maneuver. Does that mean you just like move to your sideways while moving, or what's
Yeah,
that?
so essentially it's like four-legged mechs can do a little like crab walk. So essentially it lets you for
I
2 movement points like it will let you for
What's
2
an X-wing move? Would it be considered like an X-wing move, like where you kind of like?
well
Barrel
so
roll.
so it's like if you have maneuvering ace, you can do like the lateral move is you can move to either of these hexes without making a facing change. So you just sidestep. But it costs 2 movement instead of 1.
Yeah, but you keep your facing, so you
But
save a movement point.
Oh yeah, or 2.
Yeah,
Right?
or
If
two.
you
Yeah.
if you do a backwards lateral,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
all right. Well, Tear Malthus is going to go for a jump there.
Up to you, Rama, if you want to take on Nikolai or you want to take on Timur.
Oh damn! I misjudged that. Oh. Dave, I kept on looking at Bidrin, like, oh, why is Gwyn all the way down there? I'm like, wait a minute, that's Bidrin.
Yep.
I'm like, wait a minute, Gwyn's right beside me. Oh boy. Whoops. It's like, okie dokie.
With your elementals.
Okay.
Timur jumped next to me.
Right.
Do you want Rama to hit Timur or to hit Nikolai?
Well, she promised to kill Nikolai, so she is going to.
Okay. I'll be on Nikolai. And 3 hexes. 2 hexes. And with your luck with Morgan, I gotta fix something with SRMs. Do you want to fire SRMs at Timur? Because you're 4 hexes away. part.
I can make my shot.
7.
Okay.
All right. Whenever Matt gets back, I'm gonna just step away from the bathroom. If Matt comes back, get him to make sure he knows it's his turn to move.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey,
It's your turn.
it's your turn to move.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, that's where you went, huh?
Yep.
Neat. You can back through woods, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's not for a couple hours.
Red one.
Walk for not enough. Dump elementals.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's a range of 7, is it? And 2 trees.
Oh, I have to move Devlin Hazen.
Getting really bad imagery.
I completely forgot about Devlin Hazen.
Uh-oh.
And Karam's still on it.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll.
Thanks.
Okay. I think we can pull triggers.
Oh, okay. Pulling triggers.
Or hold on. Did Devlin Hazen?
Sorry, I forgot I was still in the last turn.
Oh. Okay. Well, that changes things.
Sorry.
That's okay. You did beat Bidrin in initiative, so that's not a huge deal. But
How far away am I? A little bit closer. 7 hexes. This time I'm gonna double tap.
okay.
Boo.
And
Are we good now, or?
yes, we're good. Oh shoot.
Ooh, let's see if I take an ammo explosion.
Ooh. Wick, you take a large laser to your head. Johnson, you there?
The mobile.
Still mic. Oh, sorry. I muted my headphones. Sorry.
So,
Oh, my-
you take 10
Yeah,
points.
I heard.
You take
I
10
will
points
edge
to your
it.
head. Do you want to spend an edge? You could spend it.
Oh, yes, sir.
You can spend an edge to make it a miss.
I will spend edge to make it a miss.
Because I hit you
So-
dead on, so you can.
I will use it to make so the first
So
7, there's 2 7s here.
Yeah, the first one you can just dismiss.
Okay. All right. So
Or
let
kill
me
my check after
accept
my ammo explosion.
next.
Pardon me?
I failed my
Dismiss.
consciousness check after my ammo explosion.
Oh.
Oh.
So luckily for you, so just pass your consciousness check.
Oh, so I go.
So dismiss being unconscious, but instead you will take a serious wound.
Okay.
Which would be to your.
I have to now roll because I lost my entire torso. I have to roll for another ammo explosion.
Yep. It should do that automatically, right?
Pardon?
It should do that automatically, no?
No, because I'm rocking Infernos.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, if that did that ammo explosion happen in the heat phase?
No, that happened from a crit from teamwork.
Okay, well then you don't need to because the SRM ammo goes away.
Oh, I don't have any more left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But in the meantime, you will take a serious wound to your left leg. So your left leg is now broken.
Ouch.
Man, that's where I crushed his foot.
Or, oops, that should be 15. Okay, so the blood kite is rocked with an explosion from a through armor crit.
Ugh.
However, in return,
I hit with.
you hit him in the head, and
Yeah,
his
but
head
those
was
Ooh.
already open.
But those are Infernos.
Oh, that's an inferno.
Oh God.
I'm gonna say that still kills him.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, probably on an open comm.
Well,
Oh my.
well, actually, no. You know what? Because he is the name. Because he is a named character. He is going to have the instant that the inferno goes off. He will get very badly burned, and then immediately he's going to spend his edge point to immediately punch out.
Cool.
Yikes.
Let's not break canon too much.
Why is Nikolai's Malthus supposed to live?
Well, that's not Nikolai
can't remember.
Malthus. That's Teamer Malthus.
Teamwork.
Oh.
I'm sure we can break it. I'm sure we can break it a little.
Oh
not-
yeah, no. I mean,
Otherwise,
actually, no, you know
Dave
what?
wouldn't be.
No, you did that legit. He's dead.
He did. Hey, and that way, you know what, Dave, you can keep the Malthus because that guy's dead. Then that guy can take that guy's Malthus's name.
Yep.
He can keep it. We eliminate one Malthus name.
That will change the second phase of the council meeting, to be sure. But
I mean, horrible, but nice.
Oh yeah.
so yes,
Dave.
you will all just hear a blood curdling scream over comm.
Glory to you, Nikita. First blood of the day.
Ah. It was
I wonder if
both
you can even get a gift like
course, though.
DNA after you hit that Infernos.
Seriously. Ooh.
To be fair, our DNA is stored. It's just, yeah.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
There
Sorry.
just wouldn't be a gift take.
Man, again, Elemental's rolling really well on Flamers.
We're on fire tonight.
And not just fire, but Nikolai actually feels the fire.
Yep.
You're as hot as a Malthus tonight. Ha ha!
All right, and again, more like reacting to the pain as you carve off his right torso and go inside his left leg.
Oh.
But he is Still up and still furious.
Oh.
Dave, I need you to roll for the elemental on my right torso.
Okay. Hits you. All right, so the Nova will fire at Xerxes with 6 medium lasers, hit with 3 of them.
Oof, I go down.
You go down. Like prone?
Fall, yeah.
Okay. Down could have a different connotation.
Sorry, yeah. I fall.
Yeah.
What,
And
did
then
lose a
you
leg?
hit with your 2 large lasers.
Just about a bunch of damage.
Oh, okay, you're already that far in. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he landed like a good 4 or more shots on me this round.
Who are you
So
fighting again?
what's that?
Who are you fighting again?
Giles.
Ah, the Stormcrow. Okay.
No,
he's
Nova.
Or Nova.
And
Not
then,
the one I wanted to fight, but the one I ended up with.
and then
So pilot safety check, I roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 wound.
Okay, which means you will take... Ooh.
Toughness.
Toughness will mean you will only take fatigue.
Thank you.
So the grazing wound, you tough through it.
Urgh! Made of sterner stuff.
Yes.
My lantern jaw deflects the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Consciousness check, I pass,
You
right?
pass that automatically, yeah. You take damage to your character instead of a conscious check.
And then I do the roll for direction of fall.
Yeah.
1 hex to the left.
Okay.
Sorry, when we were talking about Nikolai's
Oh,
Malphus, I was talking
thanks.
to my sister, so I missed a bit of it. Does he still have a torso or no?
He is missing a torso.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he's missing that torso, where's the damage go now? His center, or does it go to his leg?
Center.
Okay.
Okay. I believe we are on to next turn.
Alrighty.
I need a win here. Let's see. This guy's carving me up like a Christmas turkey.
You and me both.
Oh no, 14.1.
Finally.
I'm going lower. I'm going low. I had 15. I'm like, okay. 14. I have to reboot my computer. It's that random roll generator not working here. I close the app, restart it. Dave, I want to go.
Oh, wait. The elementals aren't on me anymore. They're on the ground. Sorry, my bad.
I
Okay.
rolled-
Well, it hit you anyway, so nothing
Yeah.
changes.
But Dave, can I make a perception check, or do I know what? Do I know if the Hellbringer I'm fighting, Hellbringer, does it have jump jets? I got to roll,
You don't know that, no.
Okay. Can I roll a perception to see if I could I see jump jets on?
I don't think you've ever seen the back side of them,
Okay,
which
all
would
right,
be where
that's
the
fair
jump
enough.
jets would be mounted.
That's fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
Certainly is not. She is
He hasn't
not
used it.
jumped.
Yeah.
Never forget that from Falcon. We have to win the field.
Okay. So Nikita is in rough shape, but still mobile.
Let's see if I stand.
Oh yeah, guess we should do that.
I stand!
All right.
And since I have no more SRM ammo anymore, I don't have to worry about.
You don't have to worry about heat as much.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I got a floater crit to the side torso.
Uh-oh.
I still got an LRM-15, 3 ER large lasers. Because blood kites.
Damn it. Oh, well.
I mean, you know, of all the things that could have been critted in that torso.
But it's probably the happiest one, the happiest thing.
Yep. Especially since you're fighting him back with no missiles, like,
Yep. That 200 rounds of MG ammo would have been a problem.
Yeah, well, just as much the AMS ammo.
Oh yeah.
That
Oof.
goes up almost as good, especially when you've got Clan Case.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so you're prone now.
Yes.
Which means you can't jump. Which means close for the kill.
Morgan.
Yeah. Okay, Wick, Rama, Morgan, Thelma, Radix can all go. I'll be right back.
Oh, you want to jump on the mech, sweetie?
Yep.
Yoink.
Did he already move?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Rama, where do you think you're going?
What is she doing? Wait, where is she?
Rama's right here.
Okay.
Oh, Thelma can also jump on the mech. Double team! Double team gyros.
Get him.
Yeah.
Get him, little buddies. Get him. Ah, I see you fallen for my trap card.
Okay, so Radix, who are you going after?
Radix is going after
Nikolai, right? Yeah.
Did you want to just stay there to protect his rear? Because he could just
Yep.
turn around and like flip his arms, shoot back.
Dave, Wick has ran for 5 hexes. I have 1 movement point left. Theodore is disembarking.
Okay. You're in the heavy woods there, sweet.
Bree, now where is Rama going?
She's gonna cover your ass by staying where she is.
Just so it punishes Nikolai for taking an aggressive stance behind you. And she's
Okay.
in range for her SRMs and flamers. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just worried that Nikolai's just got jumped over to behind those swamps just using jump jets.
Alright, so I heard Wick is done?
Yeah. I was just confirming. Rax is done too. I'm staying stationary again.
Right.
And
Yeah.
So is
No. Rama wants us to go stationary. Rama stays stationary.
Okay, yeah, but you're saying that there is a potential of. I accept the risk. I mean, there is a potential, definitely, of that.
Well, we'll see what happens. What happens.
protects it. It punishes him for taking the rear if he decides to go there. Wonderful storytelling.
Okay, so Rama's done?
Yes, we're almost done as well.
Morgan and Thelma?
Yep. Morgan and Thelma are chilling underneath Giles.
Oh, dear.
Yep.
Okay. Gwen is done. Nikita.
I think Nikita is just going to slowly turn around like that and be done with it.
Okay. You're facing a corner.
Oh yeah, I'll fix that in a second.
Okay.
Alrighty. Trying to find where that little loop is. There we go. Let me do that. And I'm gonna sink this turn.
Free birth, Sir That's a free sheet. Stunning her.
Go ahead,
Is he
Silver.
trying to kick me?
Yeah. Xerxes.
Well, let's see if he gets there.
I guess I'm going to stand on the run.
What do you want to do with
Free facing change, right?
Yes.
leg attack? You want to just torch it? With
Fuck off.
How bad is it?
It's relatively.
Safety check.
Here's what I would.
No, don't tell me what to do. Just tell me whether it's untouched.
I rolled a fucking 3. I can't believe it.
Hey. There's a reason we roll dice, even when they're low numbers.
Yeah, so I rolled a safety check, but I don't. But I passed the bonk, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So did you take a bonk or no?
I passed my safety check.
Okay. So
Direction of fall.
yeah. So that means you're just gonna take 1d6 of damage, which is nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Can I still stand up at this point?
Yep. You were doing it on a run, so you've got 3 more cracks at it if you want.
And he's up.
All right.
Morgan.
Hey, guess what, Malphus? I'm gonna do an Alpha Strike on you.
Going to weapons fit.
So Morgan.
Like, I'll yell it to him since he's right in front of my face.
Just put it on external speakers.
I'm going to shoot you now.
And he is just incoherently screaming and swearing.
Damn.
Man, it's weird for me to be the civil one.
I know. I feel kind of weird.
And Thelma's gonna do the leg attack.
So, Matt, you just stood?
Yeah, I didn't have any. It didn't allow me to do anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Eat issues?
No.
Hmm.
No, I did want to move,
Hmm.
but it was like it just advanced me through to the weapons phase. It was my second crack. Can I still move?
Absolutely.
What's my
So
how many?
You'd have 4 movement points left.
1, 2. Moving into the heavies 2 or
Would be 3.
3 because of the
1 for the hex, 2 for the heavy.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm going to the heavy. 1 to turn.
Yep. So now you should be able to. I mean, that you don't need to worry about it. It's not going to change any numbers.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay.
Fire the rest of her weapons.
Well, it'll change the 1 number because I'm shooting through a light, but that's
Well,
it.
yeah. No, but in terms of your movement number,
Yes, yeah.
running for 0 and running for 1 hex doesn't change anything.
Doesn't change anything. Yeah. Woohoo! Almost a full boat. That's a lot of lined up on the CT. Ooh.
I've never seen numbers this ridiculously good. It's bullshit.
Oh,
I
we're
have
playing
a
triggers.
0 plus to hit with the large pulse laser, and then I rolled Snake Eyes, which doesn't matter because I had a 0 plus to hit.
So speaking of alpha strikes, the Nova alpha strikes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Thelma that was supposed to alpha strike. So
What? Sorry.
and Morgan was supposed to do the light attack.
It's fine. Just make Thelma do the leg attack if Dave's okay with it.
Yeah, if you're like, we're making declarations now, so
Okay.
It's just that Morgan doesn't have any SRMs left. There's Thelma that's supposed to be doing.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So again, we're making declarations now.
Okay, I'm just gonna dock Thelma's ammo then.
Okay, that's fine. They're statistically the same, so.
Sorry, Dave. I disembarked Theodore. Can they shoot this round or no?
No.
Okay, just double checking. So next round they're free. Cool.
Okay, and Rama.
And Wick, you're in a Heavywoods?
I am, sir.
Right off the last of her.
Can I? Okay, the right leg hit. I guess there's really nothing I can do about that. Fuck. That'd be my last point of edge.
Right, and Wick, you spent an edge, right?
I did, so I have 2 of 4.
Yeah, okay, let me just make sure I've got that
Yep,
marked.
thank you.
Fuck.
Alright, incoming fire.
Well, I'm still
What?
standing.
I got lucky. Oh,
You
boy.
got very lucky.
Oh, wow, I got really... I think you need 6s probably? No, not 6s, 7s probably.
Yeah, 7s and 9s.
Wow, I got lucky.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, so Nikolai Malthus hits with an ER small and an LB-10, his remaining weapons.
What's that long again?
Because again, this is
Stand
another
blocking the
strange Omni-Mech that puts the ammo in one torso for the weapon in the other.
Bidrin didn't finish moving.
No?
Yeah, it looks like he's in the same spot. Isn't he?
I-
Or am I looking at it wrong?
Did we not roll initiative for either Devlin or Bidrin?
Maybe. Because
Nope.
they look like they're exactly the same
Yeah,
spot
I
to
think
me.
that's exactly where they were. So let's do their initiatives real quick.
Okay.
That's where I'm like, oh, that's where I thought Gwen was. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Bitrin. I'm like,
Yep.
what am I? I'm like, that's just, it hasn't moved.
Obviously, Devlin isn't used to coordinating with this cluster. Or I mean, this the star.
All right, that's Bidrin. Devlin can move, and then we can carry on to the firing phase.
Yeah, I gotta move Karan. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5. So that will be 10 for 7.
Anyway, Nikolai Malthus takes 2 PPCs, 2 large pulse lasers, a flamer, and a whole whack of SRMs and flamers from an elemental.
Oof.
So the first PPC goes inside the center torso.
Ooh, ouch.
Nice.
3 feedback checks, 4 feedback checks, 5 feedback checks.
Oh.
6, 7, 8. Let's see if he survives the death of his mech. And he does not.
Oh.
He dies.
Wow.
So as he is torn apart by PPC and laser fire and a number of SRMs, you just see him convulsing like he's in an electric chair.
Oh.
Oh wow.
No pity for the he who is the target of my vengeance for the loss of the Eerie and for the 2 planets the Jade Falcon fought hard to obtain.
Destroyed.
2 of the Mouthless bloodline eliminated.
Damn.
I guess there will be a Malthus blood name trial.
Are we reaving it from?
So
Yeah.
this is to reave Adler Malthus's blood name,
Oh,
right? So a trial of reaving happens when there is about to be a blood name trial and it essentially gets canceled because of a trial of reaving. But yes, that is 2 Malthuses that are no longer Malthuses.
no longer Malthusing?
Yeah. And
Did you commit Malthuside?
Well, your assault mechs did, yeah.
Oh. Looks like you lined up a bunch of hits on the center torso there, Xerxes, and cored the Nova.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Dougie. Oh, my God. Thank God. Oh, I have no words of how close that fucking fight was.
Forces to the north are victorious.
And you
Now
just did
purge the south.
Dave?
Yeah.
Take a look at my leg.
What are legs good for?
What are they? Standing? Moving?
Yeah.
It looks like one of my legs.
Yeah, it was
Is it the right leg?
It's the right leg.
Yeah, it's because you're hanging out with me too much.
Yeah, and the CT's open as well. Oh. That was so close.
Nicely done, though.
And then, elementals pull the mech down for what it is. I think with that, Gwen Malthus will say, enough. There has been enough bloodshed over...
Stop killing my Malthuses.
No, well, over the stupidity of members of my blood house. We accept the reaving of Adler Malthus on the condition that there will be no further trials of reaving.
There shall be no further reaving seconded by me this day.
I'm assuming since Devlin Hazen is the superior officer, he would make the decision.
Yeah.
I just said I won't second any more reavings. I didn't say we were...
No, and Devlin will accept that.
Do we get to select for salvage?
Yeah.
What salvage?
How do you spell Malthus again?
Malthus.
We head killed one, and then we neural feedback killed another. So there
Well,
should be
but
2 at least.
they both the Summoner and the Nova got cored.
Oh, okay.
So there is an Executioner.
Executioner.
I'll take that. That's a good mech to take off the table.
That's
I
like
have fantasy booked you in that one, actually.
Really?
the executioner is basically a better gargoyle.
Oh yeah, sexy gargoyle. Although I would love to transfer 20 points of armor off the legs and onto the side torsos for fuck's sake.
Yes, absolutely.
You say that with a mech who has a tiny bit of leg left.
Oh yeah. I suppose I do need to actually resolve the duel between... Okay, it looks like Devlin Hazen isn't going to die. And, oh yeah, we're definitely... The fight between Bidrin and Devlin Hazen just turned. AC 20 round lands and almost takes off the left arm.
Oh, that'll do it.
But yes, they will see that this fight is lost, not fight to the death.
Ooh.
And Devlin Hazen will offer them Higira, an honorable withdrawal.
Dave, is it okay at this point? May I check Gwen's sheet? I just want to see where my if I.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just about to post all of them. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I barely touched you.
Devlin Hazen plops over and
Ooh.
All right. So I'm gonna need to rewrite some of my script. Bear with me, because Teamer Malthus had lines.
Well, he should have kept his mouth shut and let the other Malthuses do the work.
all right. Now, I'm going to be updating our roster.
Okay. He did. And we return to the council. Nikita in an aircast.
Yep.
I think a few other injuries here and there amongst you, but faring a lot better than your opponents.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think you come back in a
Jar?
jar. Or at least they don't let you speak.
All right, so Kale Pershaw will say, "We shall return to order. The trial of Reaving was successful, and the vacancy of Bloodhouse Malthus caused by the death of Adler Malthus will not be filled. The blood count will be reduced by 1 to 24. So shall it be written, so shall it be done."
Kayla.
Nikita, you can take the role of Khan Elias Critchell.
The role of Connelized Critchell.
So,
Okay. Critchell, right?
yeah.
Now that the evening's entertainment has concluded, we shall get to other business. This trial formalizes the failure of the Malthus bloodline. I move that all members of Bloodhouse Malthus remain here in the Kerensky cluster, so as to not bring further disgrace to the bloodline and the clan.
Alright, and then there would have been an exchange between Teamer and Elias, but we'll skip that.
I will need a new Sakon. I nominate Galaxy Commander.
Xerxes, you'll be Vander Van Shistu.
Yeah, Vander Van
Okay.
to the post of Sakon. Vander Van Chistu, my Khan.
Well,
No, that's
that's
me.
Matt's line.
My Khan, I honor you, but I'm honored by your nomination and gladly accept.
And this is what Vander Van Shistu looks like.
Appropriately voiced.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I'm prescient. That's kind of terrifying.
And then there is another nomination. So Natalie, you can be Vishnu Faulkner.
Sure.
Ooh.
I nominate Galaxy Commander Mar Helmer.
Who you will know is the Galaxy Commander of your galaxy.
Nice.
So he is your boss's boss. So
A ragtag cheer from the wounded but victorious.
Wick, you can be Mar Helmer.
Okay, Mahler Helmer. Yep. With thanks, I humbly accept the nomination.
All right. Are there any other nominations? And unless one of you wishes to nominate someone else as Sakon,
Nikita, no.
needs to be a blood named warrior.
Damn it.
I nominate Martha Pride.
Fradix.
I don't even know if Martha would have her blood name at this point.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Maybe, but
Doesn't she get it like right after? Well, she gets it when they head back, doesn't she?
No, it's like I thought she had it when we start the invasion, like a
No.
I don't.
No. I thought she got it after Twycross.
And the Malthus.
No. She had it before Twycross.
She does? Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
okay.
Because Aiden Pride had his. No.
Oh.
No.
Aiden Pride earned it before the invasions or
Mhm.
so.
Yeah, I think Martha
Yep.
gets hers after. Does she not? Or
No,
Anyway.
she had it before Aiden.
okay. Well, in any event,
I'm just joking. Whatever.
yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so gavel is banged.
Nice.
The council will now elect the next Sakon of Clan Jade Falcon.
Pardon me.
Radix, whom do you vote for?
I vote Helmer.
All right. So will Devlin Hazen. But the overwhelming majority will vote for Vander Van Shistu. As you see the votes get tabulated. Okay. Congratulations, Sakon Vander Van Shistu. So there are more lines here.
Who's
Excellent, Sarkhan Chistu. The
Uh,
next phase of the invasion will be under your command.
Thank you, my Khan. I will not fail you.
I think Matt was Vander Van Shistu, right?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Stepping on my lines. That's it. Reread the whole thing. No kidding. I nominate Galaxy Commander Mar Helmar.
No, you're
Am I too far back?
too far back.
Yeah, you're too far back, buddy.
No,
where am I?
second to last line.
Thank you, my Khan.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Micah. Thank you, Micah. I will not fail you.
See to it that you do not. Tell me, where will you lead the Falcons next?
Ooh. Long line.
I believe that we must adapt, not only tactically, but strategically. Adapt, not just tactically, but strategically. These spheroid freebirths have shown time and time again that they fight without honor and make a mockery of our ways, exploiting the ritual of Zelbriggan to their advantage, using cowardly tools like traps and artillery to kill honorable elite warriors without giving them an opportunity to respond. I move that we suspend Zelbriggan against such Desgra opponents and threaten them and treat them like the freebirth surats that they are, saving honorable duels for honorable opponents.
The council will now vote on the suspension of Zelbriggan against opponents from the inner sphere.
Do it.
So, for this, obviously I would have wanted John to be here, because he's also a Blood Name Warrior. But I am going to give you all the... Like, you will essentially be the deciding vote of the council.
Ooh.
So,
Well, I know which way my character would vote, so I vote that way.
No, I thought only
I-
blood name warriors.
well, yeah. So, well, yes.
I'm playing the Sakon now.
Yes, but you are all going to collectively play the Blood Name Warriors of the Falcons for this vote.
Gotcha.
So I would like each of you to go into Discord on Chatterweb and type either AF or NEG. AF would be to suspend Zelbriggan, and NEG would be to maintain Zelbriggan.
I have Helmer, right?
Yes, but again, this is just
We're
the
voting
direction
for
of
multiple people.
of the whole council.
Oh, okay.
We are basically the Electoral College.
All right, so the negs have it. So Zelbriggan will be maintained.
Oh, Team Warden. Oh, I mean, sorry. Oh, Crusaders. Sorry.
All right. The motion is defeated. The Falcons will maintain the ritual of Zelbriggen even against Intersphere opponents.
May I ask, chronically, what happened?
Nope.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah. So next, Vander Van Shistu will continue.
My next initiative may be just as controversial. While the Falcon Guards met an ignoble death on the sands of Twycross, led by the incompetency of Adler Malthus, the Guards are an important part of our heritage as Jade Falcons. I propose to reform the Jade Falcon Guards cluster and appoint Star Colonel Aiden Pride as to lead the Reformation, a troubled leader for a troubled unit. Ooh, wow. Talk about a backhanded compliment.
Yep. And then Elias Critchell. This is a long one.
So it shall be done. Next order of business, as Khan of the Falcons, it is my duty to represent you at the Grand Council meeting next month. I propose that we do what we can to remove Wolfcon Ulrich Kerensky as leader of the Warden faction. I have spoken with Khan Lincolnosis of Smoke Jaguar. He has promised to second my motion to put Ulrich on trial for treason against the clans, holding him responsible for the deaths of Ilkhan Leo Showers. If he is found guilty, he shall be adjourned and annihilated, and that will be that. If found innocent, we have a second, subtler punishment. If he is elected Ilkhan, he will be honor bound to obey his wishes of the wishes of the Grand Council, which is controlled by the Crusaders, and he will be forced to nominate the new Wolfcon, which will almost certainly be Lord Master Colonel Ward, a staunch Crusader, and potentially unlikely a new ally to the Crusader cause. What say you to this plan, Falcons?
And there is another vote, and it is overwhelmingly voted affirmatively. And there is a cheer. And unless there is any other business, with that, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I have to say, like getting this inside perspective on the clans.
Yep.
I always assumed that like the wolves kind of just steamrolled everybody, but they're pretty hard over a barrelhead in a lot of stuff, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I assumed they were a little more like they have like that they had everybody under control as much, but the other factions really are kind of like making them twist for every inch they can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, it'd be hard to make a game around clan factions if one clan controlled everything, and a tabletop war game where everyone's kind of at peace and not fighting just doesn't kind of sit well with the story, right? So,
What do you mean?
well, if the wolves controlled everything, then there would be less reason to have clan type interactions for dominance.
Oh no, totally. But but I just some of the fluff that I'd seen and gone over, it really felt like the wolves really kind of had like a lock on the political sphere pretty heavily, and it does. But there's a lot more politics going on, and I do kind of like, oh, we're gonna get his buddy in trouble, and if this guy wins, we're still winning because of this reason. Like, that's pretty fucking smart.
Yep.
Well, we're pretty much following what we know is pretty much from the Stackpole novels, and the only perspective we got from the clans from the Stackpole novels was from the wolf perspective, right?
Yep.
From Kel, right?
Yes.
See, that's the problem. I've never read any of those. I've
Oh,
only
you
read
haven't? Oh,
the
okay.
Jade Phoenix trilogy,
Oh, okay.
and then a few of the Inner Sphere books, and that's it.
Anyway, so I would like to give particularly Vradix an opportunity. If there is anything else that you would like to do or say in the clan council meeting, as you are the lone blood-named representative here.
As a new member of Bloodhouse Hazen, I'd like to ask what the Clan Jade Falcon proposes for the logistics for the future invasion. Many units have been falling behind, and I, representing the Falcon regulars, though we are Hazen's destroyers have done well, the rest of my cluster are running low on mechs and. And I feel that we are falling behind the other clans when it comes to technology. So what proposals the clan has made and what preparations now that we are back in clan space?
Well, certainly, so in fact the Khan will reply. So certainly our supply line issues slowed us down in the opening steps of the invasion. But we have returned to clan space to restock and rearm. We have some new designed Omnimechs on the way. And we have captured many worlds in the Inner Sphere replete with raw resources and heavy industry and factories, which will allow us to rearm at the front. In fact, as well, I have followed your codex. I know that you were there to capture Sudetan for the Falcons, which will become our new homeworld or our new capital in the Inner Sphere. And Sudetan has several high quality factories which will allow us to move our supply lines much closer to the front much more easily.
Co-pilot incoming.
Hey, Rain.
Hey, Ray.
Hey.
I love how we have a giant, big, important speech, and everything stops.
And then,
Say hi.
baby.
Say hi. Hi.
All bow before our future Sakhan.
Did you turn on your webcam?
Oh, no
Or are
worries.
you just saying hi on comm? Right, I guess you don't have a webcam anymore.
What was that, baby? What'd you say? Aw. Of course, the moment I turn, there. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, daddy stings. Daddy bottle. Yeah, the moment I let go of the transmit key, she started talking.
Yeah, I figured as much. Your daddy and me slew some members of Bloodhouse Malthus, or at least I did. He killed a Malthus, warrior.
Dead Malthuses everywhere.
Well, there are only 2 dead Malthuses.
I don't remember which one Xerxes killed. So
Xerxes.
I didn't kill.
Xerxes didn't kill. Xerxes knocked the Nova out of action, like destroyed the Nova, but didn't kill it.
Yeah, I just stacked.
so the only ones who died were the blood name ones. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no. We reaved them pretty hard.
Yep.
Is there a list of mechs that we can choose from for resupply, or do we have to fight
No,
them
you
out?
will. I don't you worry. You will get your resupply.
All right.
I'm setting stuff up, Nikki.
1 second.
Patient.
But certainly, there you will be supplied with the mechs that you need.
Like, there's a vote in a month. We're still stuck here for at least a month.
Yeah. Anyway, with that, I think I will call it unless there's anything else anybody wants to do.
Oh, thank you, Dave. It was always
I think we're
enjoyable
good.
match.
Thank you,
Happy
Zane.
New
Yeah.
Year.
Awesome.
I
New Year.
I hope you had fun. This was a bit of an experiment kind of session.
Mm-hmm.
It was a wonderful session. It was fun. Story engaging.
I appreciate the history lesson, even though we altered it.
Yeah.
I seriously did not think we would be torching this blood name warriors.
I didn't think it was going to happen either, but head hits happen.
No, literally, it's like fire everywhere up in the north.
Yep. Yes, Bloodhouse Malthus was put to the torch. Anyway, Happy New Year's, folks. And,
Happy New Year, Dave. Happy New Year, everyone.
Hopefully we'll be able to get back to doing in-person, sometime soon with booster shots and...
I'm hoping to get a booster later in January. I'm not in a rush due to the fact that people are going so crazy for them.
Yeah, I've got mine on the 3rd. So.
I got lucky. I was able to find one on Wednesday.
Oh, that's
so
great.
I'm
You are boosted?
3rd shot Moderna, half dose.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Anyway, Happy New Year's, folks.
Happy New Year, everyone.
New Year.
All right. See you in the new year.
See ya.
Be well.